Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. Let's see what we got going on here. Like I said last time, I got to make sure that everything's actually working. Because I am still doing stuff on Wi-Fi. Actually seems like it's working pretty good right now. Okay. All right. So, what we were doing last time was we was deciding on what boss to go to. God, I know what boss I can do, but also know I don't really want to because it's terrible. Because as we know, the problem with this run isn't the things in the boss room. Now, don't get me wrong, we're heading towards Capra, but which means that Capra is, oh God, a massive problem. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Yeah, that. The dogs. Obviously, the dogs. So, we have two directions that we can actively move in. We can go this way, which clearly isn't the best idea. Just basing that on the crap you've got going on right here. And then there's the back way from Firelink, which is probably the way that we'll end up going. I do have this thing at +5, right? Yes, okay. So the whole reason that I'm wanting to go ahead and go do Capra is because I want to get the large ember from the depths. But something that I could do is go and farm green titanite and make this thing either magic or fire with either Rickard or Vamos. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. I mean, it 100% would be the worst idea, but you know what I mean. Is that all three? I wasn't looking. 1, 2. Where's the third? There he is. Okay. I'm glad I got that angle on that. Okay. Did I get the resonance key? I really don't know. No, I did not. He's not really needed anyways. Yeah. I didn't think I could do that. Yeah, never mind. I ain't going that way. Okay, so. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. You only get to do this once, but you can take those two out through the door. Which just leaves you the one right here to deal with. Okay. Very good. I don't think I can use this. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah, no. But no, in my other run, this is where I was reset. Okay. And it wasn't the dogs that did me in. They played a role. But these guys that can backstab you is really what sealed my fate on that run. Like, just my impatience is what got me. What is hitting me? Okay. There we go. None of that is useful as I cannot wear armor on this run. And I will not be using any other shields other than this one. Okay, so to save some pain, we will be going this way to go deal with Firelink instead of... Oh, what? I thought for sure that would one-shot him. But anyway, I was saying we're going to go this way and we're going to come back through Firelink. Like, I wish that there was a bonfire in the lower Undead Burg, but it's just such a small area. And so you only get one or the other. And Firelink is just more beneficial. Because we need to come this way to open the shortcut anyways. Is there anything I need from you right now? I can use these. I can also use that. That's not helpful. You sell one humanity. You might sell more. I don't think... No. I never come over here anymore. So I don't remember. But I will definitely take those. Blip, blip. Goodbye, rat. Okay. Hey, quit that. Let's see. All right. Missed me. Well, you didn't miss, but you also didn't succeed either. All right. I do hope that the quality of the stream is better this time. I don't really know because, well, I can't really pay attention to that while, actually doing it. Okay. There we go. I don't even know why I'm doing all this right now. Because I still have to come back and, actually die to the boss. So everything I'm doing at this moment is completely useless. Other than just, getting me to the room. Which I guess isn't all that useless. If you actually think about it. But who thinks? Huh? Leave me alone. Oh, crap. I can't use the Estus, I can't heal. Because I forgot to do the thing. I gotta remember to do that as soon as yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said 5. There we go. Damn, that sucked. See, that's what I mean about this run, though. While it may not seem that hard on the surface, like, yeah, it's just a base run of Dark Souls. You're just making yourself do a run back. Yeah, but these run backs can be pretty damn brutal. And it really makes you get into your own head a lot more than you think it would. Because you're like, what about this? Like, what's this scenario? I need to make sure I take these out and this and that. And then before you're able to do it, you're letting yourself get caught by something stupid. Although I will say, I don't know exactly how that dog hit me. I had my shield up, but somehow it still actually just straight up hit me anyways. So I don't exactly know what was going on right with that. One down. There's the other. Okay. Just do it. Okay. Well, we've done the thing. I'm going to use the lightning resin. I don't know what Capra's defenses are. He might be weak to fire, but I don't think he is. Like, just off the top of my head, I don't think he is. No, this run back here actually has me nervous. Like, having a run reset back to the beginning. I mean, yeah, we're not that far into it, sure. But this is still far enough that if you have to do it all over again, it's like, damn. Why did I let myself be so stupid as to get caught by that? Luckily, this direction only has... Well, it's got the enemies in Firelink, but they're kind of pushovers at the moment. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm good. All right, go ahead and do that. Do this. And the reason I'm doing that is so I'm at full health, so doing this does not affect anything. Okay, now we're at 5. I took damage and healed with humanity, so I'll go down to 4. Okay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Get. I hit the wall. Oh, I hit the frickin' wall. But I got my bloodstain, so I can try this again. It's only if I die before picking up the bloodstain in the boss room. So, we get another go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, no. They heard me say that they were pushovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take it down one more. So that's why I didn't want to sit at the Firekeeper bonfires to begin with, but if we don't, then we won't be able to warp to them. So there really isn't much of a choice. I mean, there is. We could do it no warping. God, I admit, no. Yeah, I'm trying to make it harder on me, but that's a little too crazy even for me. Can you? Thank you. Just gonna stand here and dance with each other for however damn long. I don't like dancing. Oh no, you want to dance too? What is that dance where the two people lock their arms like that? Because that's what this is making me think of. It's not tango, I don't think. I ain't a dancer. Huh. Oh, that could have been so bad. All right, get up to full health. Let's try this without the resin. Oh, get off me. Damn. Okay. Here we go again. I didn't do it. I did not do the Estes thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I just love getting caught by stupid crap. I hate this boss. Like not even just because of this run specifically. Like this boss and the like putting him in this tiny arena. Who thought that was a good idea? Like just in general, who decided that this was the boss that needed to go in this tiny room? Or if they come up with the boss first, why make this tiny room for this boss? It makes no sense. Like every other demon fight has wide open space to actually fight the thing. Come on, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? There we go. All right. There we go. That's what we want. That's not what we want. Capra is up there. Dog. Run. Okay. Dog. I'm going to go this way. Dog. Okay. There we go. Okay, we deal good damage. There we go. We get a stagger. I'll take it. I screwed that up. I'm stuck again. Use that stagger to my advantage. Oh, he missed. Heck yeah. Stagger again. One more. Oh, my lord. Oh. We did it. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we can get the large ember and use large titanites to get up higher. Okay. Literally the only reason I'm coming in here is just to get this ember. I am not after anything else. Not the boss, nothing. We'll come and do that later. Because I do plan on having this be all bosses. Which, little caveat. I have not beaten Manus in like how long ago was 2018? I haven't beaten Manus since 2018 when I played the remaster for the first time. That's the last time I beat Manus. So, yeah. This ought to be fun. Go away. How come sometimes you can hit... He hit me through the wall. Why can't I hit him through the wall? God, it's the gargoyles room all over again. Quit flailing. Hold on. No, it's still... I don't know. Can I do it? Yeah, I missed. I kind of also do need little wrenches. So I guess that's something. I'm jumping just a little early. Yep, there we go. Dog. There we go. Backstab. Dadgum. There we go, I got it. That dog wanted to be a pain. And I don't have any more Estus. Although technically I can pop a humanity. Yeah. We can do that. There we go. One more dog. You're still alive. Not now. Alright, let's get the other butcher here. Drop down. Oh, come on. You are much more of a threat. Okay. Yeah, like I said, much more of a threat. There we go. We got the sack. Which again, we can't wear armor of any kind, so. But you will actually be of use to me. Okay. Do I have? Yes. Okay. That's what I need. Alright, and how many? 2. Could be better, could be worse. What is the trigger for them showing up here? I really don't know. I need to figure that out. So right now we got 10,000. Why did I do that? That was completely pointless. I mean, unless I'm going to go for gargoyles. Which I guess technically I could. large titanite. And the best way to get it is to buy it, but I can't do that yet. Hey, let's see. Have I picked up any other rings? No. Okay. I'm definitely not doing that. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking away. I was looking over at the stream. Okay, so either way, we got one of the bigger roadblocks out of the way, which is good. Well, I say one of the bigger roadblocks. One of the bigger roadblocks for the early game. Now, technically, if I really wanted to, I could go kill Ingward and get the very large ember, but I mean, that doesn't do me any good at the moment, so yeah, I guess there really ain't much point in that. I mean, I could just do it for fun. God, that room up there is another one that could do us in. I mean, we gotta do it eventually, right? Yeah. This is a bad idea. And I know that it is. How did you take 2 damage? Can't block that. I just realized I have 10 Estus. Four. Okay. God, are you oh, God, he's dancing already. Why would you do that? You need to not. Oh. Yeah. Buffed up hollows. My favorite. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like dying this time will cause any kind of issues for me. It's just the amount of them in general will probably cause problems for me next time. In fencing, that's a double. God, that was dumb. Okay. Well, let's try that again. I was really wanting to get that channeler dead that time. But it's fine. I mean, hey, we have 2 humanities. So maybe we'll even get a channeler's trident drop. Can't frickin' use it on this run, but still cool to get it. Goodbye. Goodbye. And that is one good thing. Because I rested at that other fire, I don't have to worry about the 10 Estus no more. Because I am very forgetful. And I will not remember that I have that. Okay. Give me that. Come on, man. Like, give me a break. Hey, a regular Titanite shard. I don't really need that anymore, but thanks. I mean, that's technically not true. I will need that later. Sorry. Okay. Let's do this again. You know, what makes it worse is I think that one I killed was the very last hollow from the entire room. Which just adds to the bull. Go. There we go. All right. Maybe I'm giving this room too much credit. Maybe it won't be that bad for coming back. Like, the main thing about this run that'll mess you up is thinking that you're safe and don't have to kill everything, and then turning around and getting screwed over by your own hubris. Oh, and just so everyone knows, even if the stream doesn't show everything like from start to finish, because I know that did happen last time, it didn't go all the way through to the end for some reason. I really don't know why. But I'm also recording the stream, and there will be a video up later detailing the entirety of the run. Be still over there. So if you do miss the end of this and you're not able to see it, then just know that it will be visible later on. I can probably one-shot them. God, do I want to try it? Like, with my weapons upgrade level, I think I can. Nah. Not worth. Before I let it kill me, I do want to see what my damage output is, to see if I want to use any, like, resins. It's not bad. Come on. Take me out. Okay. Now for the panic. I gotta stay focused, and I can't let the amount of enemies in that room get to me. Which I probably will, because there's a lot of them. But honestly, even a reset here wouldn't really bother me all that bad, because this is still fairly early game. Like, this is maybe an hour and a half's worth of doing stuff, maybe 2 hours worth, which, in all honesty, isn't bad. The other run that I'm working on, if I screw something up and have to restart, that is, from the point that I'm currently at, it's like 4 hours in. 4 or 5 hours. So if I screw something up at this point, I would cry. Or at that point, not this point. An hour in, that's child's play. Okay. Okay. Is that all of them? We're good. The stream does seem to be lagging behind pretty bad. But it might just be on my end. I can't really tell. But it does make me think that it's going to do what it did before, where it's going to cut off the end of the stream. There it is. Flaming stick. I have torch. $118. I'll take it. Oops. I mistimed that. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Almost choked there at the end. Okay. I can actually go do that real quick. Yeah, we got time. Oh yeah, the stream is definitely lagging behind. Alright. So since we've got 23,000 souls, and realistically speaking, I mean, we're not using them for levels, right? Mm-hmm. 500. I'll take 4. I think that's all I want from you. Yeah. Okay, he gets to live for now. What am I doing? Just use one of these. because where I'm going is directly below me. We can go ahead and get the crest of Artorias. I forgot to get that. There we go. Which that actually is kind of important for our other club that we have. Because my plan is that dagger there is going to be, that dagger is going to be a fire dagger. This is going to be a regular reinforced club, and this is going to be an enchanted reinforced club. At the same time, I don't want to do the farm to get the stuff for that. I don't have 3 of those. And I do plan on fully maxing the pyromancy flame before the end of this. How well that's going to work for me? We'll see. And I am counting the lower portion of the garden, the dark root basin, as a different area. Just like lower Undeadburg and Undeadburg. So the bonfire up here we can use. But there is a stipulation to that statement. We can only use this bonfire for a certain area up here. Not to say like go take on the moonlight butterfly. We can only use this bonfire for through here. Okay. Back to what I was saying. This bonfire can only be used for through here. If I want to go take on the moonlight butterfly, I have to run all the way down to the bottom and rest at that bonfire. Same with Four Kings. Instead of using the Firelink bonfire, because I will completely forget about the 10 Estus thing, we will be using that same bonfire going down the elevator and through Valley of the Drakes to get to the Four Kings. Okay. So right now what we're going to do is we are going to run as fast as we can through here. We must escape. I don't need the soul farm right now. So being able to run through here quicker and easier is more beneficial to me. Don't need that. Can't wear it. But I do need this. Not touching the tiny mushrooms. Come over here, big mushroom. The hell am I? What was I stuck on? I need them away from the chest. Because they are slow, and that will give me time to grab it and bolt. Good, good, good. The only, stuck on a branch. The only other thing I need out here is inside Sif's boss room. No, we are not taking on Sif right now. Again, that will be for later. Right now, we are only coming in here to get the Hornet Ring. Because that way, when we go to take out Black Knights and other hostile NPCs, NPC invaders, anything like that, or Gwen, we can have the Hornet Ring on and deal extra damage. There we go. What am I doing? The whole reason I got them is to not have to do all these runbacks from areas that I should not be running back from. Okay. So let's see. We took out capra. We took out gargoyles. So next in line would be technically either gaping, moonlight, or Quelaag, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the only other three bosses that we can get to at the moment. So, I know this stream is a little shorter, but my time frame for streaming is not massive. I get off work at 4, get home at 4:30, get the stream set up, and then I've got stuff to do at a little after 6. So currently the streams will be shorter, and I do hope to be able to extend them later on. And maybe even have them on other days where they can be done at a different time. And I will let you know if we're going to be able to do any of that at any point. But for right now, this is where I'm going to end it. So down in the comments on the stream, I will be leaving it up to you which boss we go for next. Whether that be keep moving forward and go for Quelaag, or take on one of the 2 optional bosses. And no, we're not counting Sif right now. We're not doing Sif right now. I have a reason why we're not doing that yet. Like, I kind of want to do the DLC first and get the second cutscene. Like, after you save Sif. So I want to not do that yet. Anyways, leave it. Which one you think we should go for? Gaping, Quelaag, or Moonlight Butterfly? I will see y'all next time. And whatever you do, don't go hollow.